One of the mandates given to the new executive of the Port of Spain City Council is to tackle the parking situation in the city. It was given by Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley, who reminded the newly sworn-in council that they are not only responsible for the burgesses in the area, but represent the capital of this country. Marie Hull tells us more.
Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley has advised the Council of the Port of Spain City Corporation that they are no ordinary council, but the executive management of the capital city of Trinidad and Tobago. He said one of the challenges faced in this city is parking. And even though the government recently turned the sod for the construction of a $100 million 12-story car park in downtown Port of Spain, the Prime Minister made the call to the executives to create measures to bring modern car parking arrangements.
I trust that we can move to the threat and the promise of parking meters in the city of Port of Spain to executing the installation of parking meters so that there can be some proper arrangements for the utilization of the streets of Port of Spain. Free parking in a city is something that only works well in a very large city with very large streets and a very small population. Our city is very congested, the streets are very narrow, and it is very heavily trafficked.
He said there are those who may argue against the implementation of parking meters, but first world countries currently use them.
And while we would like to see people come and use the city, the right to free parking is not a right enshrined in the Constitution. And therefore, I'm calling on the city of Port of Spain to take steps to make better arrangements for parking.
Meanwhile, Dr. Rowley said when reform comes to local government, the municipal police will have greater responsibility as they seek to address crime.
I'm calling on the city of Port of Spain to set about to improve the quality of life and to let you know from now that it is my expectation that there will be no improvement in the quality of life in the city of Port of Spain without proper enforcement of the laws and regulations that are meant to establish that quality of life. And by that, it is against that background that at the level of the central government, one of the aspects of local government reform, which is coming your way, is an expansion of your city police department.
Marie Hull, CNews.